Alright, what is up everybody? I'm Logan. Summer break just started. I'm already fucking sunburnt and I'm bored. So I feel like we're gonna do some awesome shit today. Alright, you got me? Now since this is the first IRL video I've done in a long ass time, we're gonna be doing some exciting shit. We're gonna be doing something incredible, something unheard of on YouTube. Today, we are going to be washing my car. Now this right here, this is the shit box, otherwise known as Sheila. She's a 2003 GMC Yukon, and also a piece of shit, but I love her. So I'm getting my AC checked out today, so I want to kind of clean her up a little bit. The first thing I kind of want to do is clean out the inside, which is why I'm at the back, because that's where a lot of my shit is. You understand? So this is going to be like a little mystery box opening, because I haven't cleaned this bitch out in months. So let's see what's inside. Alright, we got a jump start kit. Alright, some fluffy seat covers that are going to match my awesome steering wheel. My old busted up alternator that is inside of this box. There she is. A lot of clothes, a Kiss the Cock apron, a basketball, 2 hats, one being my famous 7-Eleven hat, a charger, and then a bunch of other shit that I'm just gonna get out of the way off camera. All right, now that the inside is pretty cleaned up, now is when we get down and dirty, or more like down and clean, but I'm gonna say we're getting down and dirty. All right, I'm gonna get some water, some soap, sponge. Y'all gonna see me get to work. All right, so now I got my water hose, I got a bucket of soap and a sponge, and as you can see, I am dressed appropriately and professionally for this task. So let's start getting some shit done. It's spraying on me. No! Oh my god, this is gonna be such a bitch. No! Do pressure washer simulator? Fuck you. Go outside, do that shit like a man. Shit's actually really satisfying, man. You know, she sprayed off with water for about 30 minutes. She almost actually was clean. Just gotta get down to the crevices and shit. Oh yeah. That's right. Oh yeah. That's what I call clean. Your discretion is advised in this part, because we're about to be giving my truck some back shots, alright? Alrighty. That's pretty much the first rinse done. I want to take off these badges on the back here. Don't think I really want those. Now this stuff's gotta be wet when we get the sponge on it. So I gotta rinse her down a little bit and then we'll get on that sponge work. Part. Oh, that's a dent. Yeah. Gotta get nice and clean, gotta work it in, wax on, wax off. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get that, see all that? Heck yeah. Clean off those lights a little bit. Even though only one of them works, still gotta treat them right. I'm not lying. I'm pretty sure actually this blinker is the one that doesn't work. But you know, still gotta love the car. Still gets me around. While it gets me around, while it's boiling fucking hot in there, still gets me around. Don't forget the windshield. Gotta get that bitch clean. Sometimes, if you're like me, and you're short as fuck, you're gonna have to stand up on this bitch so you can fully clean it. Guess what? Us short kings are the ones out here getting the real work done, alright? See here? This is where the magic happens, alright? This is where we really get to work. Because this is the most important part of the car. People are gonna drive by and look at this. And they're gonna be like, oh damn, this guy's truck's pretty fucking clean. But if I don't do it, they're gonna be like, god damn, you know, that's what I expect from someone driving a Yukon. But we gotta break those expectations of what Yukon drivers treat their cars like. Oh yeah. Like I said, wax on, wax off. You gotta hit the circular motion like you're brushing your teeth, which I know most of you probably haven't fucking done today. God damn, it is like 100 degrees outside. I am sweating. Oh my god. This is not. I should have chosen like a rainy day. Whole video would just be me throwing bottles of soap on this bitch. But damn, that's just me showing I work for content. Speaking of which, shit, I'm supposed to go to work today. Now, before I get anybody in the comments saying, oh, he didn't clean his tires, I get to the tires last. The body is the most important part of the car. And you might be like, oh, well, the tires and wheel are what get you around. I don't care. What looks better? Maybe if these were like some cool ass tires, sure. But they're not. These are stock as hell. The only thing on this car that isn't stock is the exhaust. Everything else on here is exactly how I got it. You might be wondering, oh, so you don't know shit about cars and you don't want to mod your car out. First off, it's not that I don't want to mod my car out, it's that I don't have the money. And two, I do in fact not know shit about cars. I could probably like name you a couple of parts of the car. You ask me about anything else? Shit. Alright, the sun just like got covered for a little bit. I was about to be talking like how I was so happy about that, but whatever. Anyway, I got this truck from my aunt. You know, just a little backstory. I came to go get it, and it was like kind of in like a shitty neighborhood a little bit. I mean, it wasn't like a terrible neighborhood. It just didn't look that great, you know. There were like literally broken in buildings. But anyway, I got this thing and I was told that like, oh, it runs perfectly fine. It's all good. Man, within a month of driving it, it broke down twice. We had to get it brought into the shop 2 separate occasions because it fucking broke down and like practically died on me. And the battery is never full because of the fact that my front driver's seat, anytime you turn that key, whether you turn it off or on, the actual like seat, it's an electric seat, so it will automatically move on its own. So you have to shimmy it, you know, you have to shimmy the little dial. That way it'll eventually stop. Anyway, I went bowling with a couple of my friends and I was driving, but I eventually was just like, you know what, fuck it, I don't feel like driving right now. So I handed the keys over to my friend Landon, and we were driving, and I had not told him anything about that. And so we stopped in this neighborhood to go say hi to a couple people. And whenever we started up the truck again, he didn't shimmy it, because I never told him. I'm not blaming it on him. But whenever I realized he didn't shimmy it, it was too late, because we tried starting the car and all you see is, oh yeah, the truck's dead. So this thing's died a couple times. I already said that alternator, had to get it switched out. That was real fun. Right now, air conditioning's out. I've had to replace that air filter, I think 3 times now, because it just burns off during the summer. It's real fun. But yeah, I'm not gonna record this side just because, I mean, it's an uglier version of this side. It's sunburnt and all that shit. Not real fun. So I'll get back to y'all whenever I'm doing some more important. Now, I'm sorry, I forgot to record the tires, but as you can see, they're all squeaky clean. Give them a good scrub. Don't worry about the reflective tape. That's just some stupid shit on there. But she's looking good. We're about to move her under some shade. We'll be good. All right, now that we're done with the cleaning, just gonna throw her under some shade. It's not gonna be too far. I'm not gonna be like a driver for very long, but you know, it's pretty good, pretty fun. It actually, I wish y'all were in the vehicle with me right now, because it is probably, it says it's 81 degrees outside. It feels like 100 in here. I'm not even joking. It feels awful. It is terrible. I can't wait to go get my truck looked at. All right, as you can see, got her under some shade. Looking pretty all right, not gonna lie. I mean, it's still a shit box, so I'm not expecting it to look crazy good, but you know, I think she's definitely looking a lot better. All right, so now I want to take a moment to promote my podcast that I host with my buddy Jason. It's called the Diversity Quota Podcast. I will be putting it down in the link below in the description, but we got about 3 episodes up right now. Another one's coming on the way. They're about an hour long each. They're pretty good. We just kind of shoot shit, and we do plan on having a couple of guests come in. It's not going to be any big celebrities. It's going to be people we know personally. But yeah, it's kind of like the darkest humor. If you know how I act, or you're similar to my videos, like you've seen how I act in videos, I kind of uphold that same message, or not message, but just attitude. It's pretty fun, and I also want to say I do plan on recording a lot more, especially IRL stuff, because I don't really like doing gaming videos, but it's just really difficult to try and set up a lot of stuff. That's why I mean today all the video was of me washing my car. But anyway, I probably have a huge ass stain, like big old sweat stain of my ass. Probably got a pretty cool ass print right now I'm going. But yeah, thank you for watching, and let me see real quick. Fuck yeah, big ass print.